Good evening, dancers. How are we today, or how are we this evening? All right, you are very, very welcome. I am setting up my music and we are going to get started in any minute now. Okay, so we've got our music shared and you're very welcome. I'm Zoe Patterson and this is Brain Grooves Dance Your Brain Fit. It is 5:15 on the button. Welcome to anybody who's joining us live. As always, you can stick in the chat and let me know where you're watching from. And if you're joined on the live stream, you can stick it in the comments below if you're watching the recording afterwards. Okay, so this is our live stream Dance for All. So it happens on the third week of every month. And this is Dance for Everybody. So if you're just getting in from work and if you have a very mental job, then getting your body moving really, really helps de-stress and then make the most out of the evening, because you don't want to just spend the next couple of hours sitting in front of the TV. Okay, so what are we going to do? We are going to work on 5 or 6 moves and we're going to put them into our warm-ups, into our routines, and we're going to have some fun. So let's do our checklist. Number 1, have you got a bit of space? You don't need a lot of space. I have made this for an average space. I have a very kind of average space sitting room, so kind of make them for those kind of spaces. But if you have any sharp edges, move them out of the way. And of course, your bottle of water. Very important. We can't expect our brain to do all of this work if we're not hydrating it. So let's see, have we got everything ready to go in our Zoom, and then we'll be getting ready to get cracking. Okay, so what I'm going to do for us now is we're going to start off with our warm-up. We're going to start off with like our shoulders, just getting them nice and loose, especially if we've been holding a lot of tension today. And we're going to go into our wrists, our ankles. We're going to do some marching, and probably the most important brain move you can learn is the cross crawl. So holding that position there and that cross crawl. So just have a practice now. Take your right to your left and your left to your right, connecting both of them up together. And we are going to see how we're going to get on it with our music. Okay, so connecting right to left, left to right, and we are all streamed up and ready to go. Okay, bring our music back and this. Okay, so first song I've got for you tonight. Here we go. Now I'll talk you through everything. Great. Okay, breathe it in. And breathe it out. And again, ready.
I've been through heartaches, I've been to heaven.
And
I've
stretch
done my
it
best
out.
and my worst, learned my lessons.
And again, breathe
no
it in.
matter how hard my life would treat me,
And
I'd
breathe
always
it
get
out.
right
Okay, give it a
back up,
shake.
never
Ready with the
worry,
shoulders.
'cause
They
I
go
got
up
a
and down.
million reasons to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and
Now let's
overcome.
go then.
What I
Let's
got
go.
is just a feeling, but it's oh so strong. It goes on and on, on and on.
One shoulder
There's
then the
something
other.
going
Right
on
then left.
inside of me.
And
I
left.
feel it growing
Right
stronger
then left.
every beat. I never just
Right
believe
then
in what
left.
I see, 'cause I can feel the energy.
Okay, ready? Bring your hands up. Let's roll them round. Ready? Change direction. Roll them round.
'Cause I can feel the energy.
Okay, ready? Down to ankles on the
I've met
toes.
my
Round you go.
demons one too many times. They taught me lows are what makes you feel so high.
Change direction.
No matter how
Just
far
loosening up
my
all
mind
the
would wander,
energy.
I'd always dare it to go even farther.
Change sides.
'Cause I
Round you
got
go.
a million reasons to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and
change
overcome.
direction.
What I got is just a feeling, but it's oh so strong. It goes on.
Okay, ready? Drop your head down. And little half roll. And breathe out.
I feel it growing
Breathe it in.
stronger every beat.
And out.
I never just
Breathe it
believe in what I see,
And out.
'cause I can feel the
In.
energy.
And out. Head up. Let's switch. One on a high, one on a low.
I can feel it. 'Cause I can feel the energy.
Okay, ready? Opposites. We've got right hand to the left. Some balance there.
I can feel it. I feel it.
And change. If you can balance there and breathe.
Believe it, yeah.
On the beat. Right to left, left to right.
I feel it growing
Right to left, left to right.
I never just believe in what I see, 'cause I can feel
Well
the
done, everybody.
energy.
Okay, let's go for a march finish. Ready, and bring those arms nice and straight.
I can feel it. I feel
Now, if you feel like it, you can go for a little jump as well. Take it.
'cause I can feel the
5,
energy.
4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Okay, shake out your arms, shake out your legs. Get a quick drink of water, and we should be ready to go. So great way. All those cross lateral moves are a great way to activate both sides of the brain, both your brain hemispheres, for whole brain learning and whole brain living. Okay, did you catch the wheel this week? Did you see what moves we're going to be using for our brain grooves? So our first one is going to be our two-step. Very easy. Step and a join, step and a join, step and a join. One of the basic steps. You know, when you go to a party, you know, when you hear a beat, you can't think of what else to do, it'll usually be a two-step. But what you do with the two-step is up to you today. If you're new to dance, you might just want to concentrate on the step and join. If you've done a two-step before, you might add in a few shoulders, maybe a bit of a lean in, maybe a bit of a head dip. So really make this class for you. What do you feel like adding in? Okay, so the two-step, and we're also going to take our star step. So our star step is this one. Stretch it out, bring it back, and bring it back. Stretch it out, bring it back, and bring it back. Now, this came up twice in the wheel, so we're going to do a variation, kind of like last month, but just using the legs. So you have two options. You can go out to second, this position is called second, back to first, or you can go out to second, jump to first, whichever you feel more comfortable doing. And you can also add a clap. So I'm going to go out to second, jump and clap, because we need that for our routine today. But you could also go out, in, maybe we'll try them all. Okay, let's go for star step and two-step with our music. Here we go. Okay, ready? Take a breath. And breathe out, nice and calm. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Ready? Two-step it is. We've got step and join. If you feel like adding in your shoulders, okay, feet, they go out 2 seconds, back into first. Out in second, back into first. They go out in second, back into first. Out in second, now try it with a band. You've got it out in, and in. How are you getting on with that move? Give it a go. Okay, into the full star step. Ready? Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Bring it back. And bring it back. And we go. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Bring it back. And here we go. We go out. Out. Back. In. Out. Back in, out, back in, out. Well done. Okay. Starting with the left. Okay, on the left. Press. And bring it in. Same side. Whatever you feel like, maybe a roly-poly. Okay, breathe in. Now reach forward with your legs.
Just be my parachute.
Rolling up. The shoulders up, back and down.
Why don't you help me?
It out. Super duper. So star step variation, and two-step. Okay, the next moves we're going to work on are the V clap. So remember, on a V clap, 28 moves in 28 days, it's about stopping in this position. It's not about swinging through. It's about holding and clapping, holding and clapping, holding and clapping. Okay, so that's your V clap. And the other one is roly-poly. Okay, now what I like about a roly-poly is a nice strong fist. Some people like to kind of like run it with their hands open. I like to bring it nice and strong. We've got a couple of variations for a roly-poly. We'll take the ones going side to side, but in our routine today, we'll also use the 4 corners. So let's practice that as well. And you can also use, like, if you're feeling comfortable enough, you can start like adding the roly-poly into like a 2-step as well. So you're more than welcome for that. So V clap, working our upper body, strengthening up the shoulders, strengthening up the core muscles, getting nice and tall in our posture, making ourselves feel good. And then the roly-poly, that nice funky groove to really get you connected with the music and get those happy feelings going. Okay, remember, what's good for your heart is good for your head. Here we go. Right. Okay, take a breath at the beginning. Into the nose.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.
And again, breathe it into the nose.
You
and out.
Always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong.
And breathe in again. Now turn your hands inside out. Take a little stretch. Back to center.
Give it a try. Think that it's time you let
Hands
that
behind
spark
your back.
out.
Stretch out those
You've been
shoulders. That
hiding
feels
in the shadows
good.
way
Okay,
too
ready?
long.
Release. And arms go up.
And who cares if you
Stretch,
might
clap,
miss
and
it.
drop.
You're stronger than me.
clap,
What do
and
you
drop.
think? And who
Stretch,
cares if you
stretch,
might
clap,
miss
and
it.
drop. Stretch, stretch, clap, and here we go. Out and clap. Good. So really hold, then clap, then hold and clap. Hold, clap. Well done. Okay, shake them out. We're going to Roly-Poly.
Shouldn't doubt yourself because
Side
you're
to side. Catch that beat.
You should know that you are perfect with those flaws.
Okay, let's go 4 corners. We've got high, high,
Better step
low,
into
and low.
the light, just
High,
give it
high,
a try. Know
low,
that it's
low.
time
Okay,
to
shake them
let
out.
that spark out.
Those same
You've been
4
hiding in the
corners,
shadows
starting
way
on the
too
left side.
long.
Ready? Here we go. And high,
Because if you might
low,
miss it, you're
high,
stronger than the
low,
others think. And
high,
because if you might
low.
miss it,
Okay, shake them out. Ready for those deep claps? Ready? Breaking down. And we go. Out, out, clap and drop. Out, out, clap on the left. Out, and clap and drop. Out, out, clap. Here we go. You start clap. What about two step? And Roly-Polies. Now ready, side to side. Go cross. What about high and low? High, low. Okay, let's stretch it in. And inside out, stretch inside.
You're stronger than the others think.
Back.
And who cares if you might miss it?
Arms to the front.
Shine.
Okay,
Go
ready, clap,
ahead
stop.
and shine.
Work those shoulders.
Go ahead and shine. Light it.
Roly-Poly.
'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine.
Ready, beat, clap. Here we go, last one.
Darling, go ahead and shine. Light it.
Side to side.
'Cause who cares if you
Nearly done.
mess it up?
In
Just
5, 4,
shine.
3, 2, 1. Super. All right. Okay, how are we doing for time? We are flying it. So hopefully you're starting to feel better. You're starting to feel more energized, more alert, and even calmer. The amazing thing of dance, to bring us up, but also to calm us down. That use of the rhythm and the rhythmical structures can really help calm the nervous system as well. So hope you are already feeling much better than even when you started. Okay, today's routine, interesting one for us today. We have a very long introduction, but then we only have a verse and a chorus and a break. So there's no bridge really in this routine. So we just have a very, very long chorus. But let's give us our focus for today. So today's mantra is, today I will try something new. So I wonder, is this your something new? So I like to have a mantra each week. And this one is, today I will try something new. Okay, so on the intro, our main focus step, or rather breather step, is just going to be the 2-step. Okay, so whenever you're kind of just getting your brain to function, you then just go through the 2-step. And of course, I have actually I've got this recorded, and this will be released later in the week on the YouTube channel as well, if you just want to focus on your routine for your brain booster. So by doing the routine each week or each day really helps stimulate that those brain hemispheres in the corpus callosum. So do it during the week. Okay, so we're going to start off. There's a little 2 count of 8 and just breathing and connecting. And then when you hear the beat kick in, go into your 2-step. So if we can, we're going to do 4 2-step, right, left, and 4 V claps 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, so that's the first round. 3, 4. 1, 2. That's the second round. Okay, so you see how it's kind of flowing, and that'll help us get nicely connected with the music. 2, 3, and 4. One more. Dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I don't think that's what the music sounds like, but anyway. Okay, so quite a long preparation for the routine, but easy peasy. Right, let you have a little listen. Okay, so this is the no music part. Just chill it. Catch the beat. There it is. Then B clap. That's round one. And again. So you can really kind of like have time to just chill it out. 2 more times like that. Here we go. Then your B clap. And again. And B clap. And then we're into the verse now. All right. Okay, so long intro, but I think that will give you a chance to just really kind of put your own vibe on it, which would be super nice. Okay, so we're going into our verse and we're going to use the out, out, jump and clap. Again, if you're not jumping, you're just stepping and that's totally fine too. We're going to take 2 on the right. Out, out, in and clap, out, in and clap. And then just your little 2-step, filler step. Then on the left, out, in and clap, out, in and clap, and then to the right. Oh, no, then that's the left. Okay, so that's your right, that's your left. So we're going out, in and clap, out, in and clap, and right and left and right. And then we go, so that's your little preparation, join your feet together, then out on the left and bring it in, clap. Ba, 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 da-dum, 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 da-da, da-dum. Okay, so kind of see how it's going to work? Then we go into our chorus, but maybe we'll just try that much with the music. Here we go. Okay, catch the beat with your 2-step. And then your V clap in your own way. And again, you can even switch it up to do it on the left. It's up to you. And again. One more time like that. Ready? And then your V clap. Okay, here we go with the feet. Out, in, and clap.
Thinking I used to be way back in time.
Started on the left.
Barefoot on the grass, open skies. I can feel it every time I close my eyes.
And then here it goes.
Can you remember when we were?
Okay, so then we're into the big chorus. So we're going to take a slow star step with arms. So you've got stretch and stretch. In and back. Now we're doing it slow, so you have no excuse other than to stretch as big as you possibly can. As they say, dance like no one's watching, because if you're doing this from home, probably nobody is. So stretch it out and get that whole body really, really stretched. Okay, so you've got right side, left side, bring it back, 2-step, bottom, ba-da-da, ba-ba-da, and join it in. And of course, because it's brain grooves, we're going to go straight away onto the left, and out, and bring it back, and a da-da, da-da-da, 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 and. Is that okay? So you've just got your star step and your 2 steps, your star step and your 2 steps, and then the song kind of changed at the end, so we're going to throw in the jump, twist, turn. How do we feel about this? I'm going to demonstrate one time, so I'm going to go out, cross, spin around, out, cross, spin around. Now, if you're not feeling great on your ankles, you can just walk it around. Just do one of our walk arounds. But if you feel you want the challenge, remember, be careful in your knees, be careful in your ankles. Anything that doesn't feel good, don't do. If your legs get all twisted, you just release them and join them together. It's not rocket science. Just get those feet together. So a jump, twist, turn. Okay, any doubt on the jump, twist, turn, just watch it for today and build up to it. I'd rather not have any twisted knees or ankles. So just walk around unless you know you can do the jump, twist, turn, and then you can go for it. My shoes are actually a bit sticky on this floor, so I'll have to be careful. Okay, so back to the intro. Know by now. Ready? And there's your 2 steps. There's your V clap. There's your 2 steps. Those arms should be very strong by now. And again. V-clap. Really enjoy the music as well. One more time. Okay, you ready? We're going to go into our verse. So let's concentrate. Ready, go out. Here we go. Out, jump and clap. Jump and clap, but 2 steps. On the left. Out, and clap.
I can feel it every time I close my eyes.
Now ready, slow, star, step, stretch.
Can you remember when we were young and free? Like queens up on a throne.
Now, on the left.
Never surrender, we're having too much fun. Could feel it in my bones.
Come to the start,
I was
ready?
never alone.
Out, cross, turn around. Out, cross, turn around. What happens? Exactly, straight back into it. Okay, so you're straight back into it then. But of course, because this is brain grooves, we're going to start it on the left. And you know the rule. If I mess up, you keep going. Okay, so just a quick recap. We'll go left, right, in and clap. Right, left, in and clap. And left, da-da, da-da-da, reset. And then right, left, in and clap. Right, left, and to the right. Then the chorus will come and we'll go to the left first on that one. Left and a right and bring it back in. So we're going to go, that's it. Exactly. And then finish it on the right side. You know how to do this. Okay, so that only leaves the break. So when we get to the break, it's just the roly-poly 4 corners. So we're going to go high right, left, down, and again. High and high, bring it in, reset in the middle, because we're obviously going to go to the left, and then bring it into left, right, down, down, left, right, down, down, and reset. And then there's 2 choruses to finish, but only the very last one has the jump, twist, turn. This is fantastic, guys. Okay, so I think we should just go first. I think we'll go for the marathon. Make sure you've had your water. And if there's any areas that you miss, it's totally fine. Come back to this live stream after it's uploaded, and then you can just go over it. Okay, here we go. And we're flying it for time. Okay, last time, guys. Whew. Breathe it in. Okay, there's your 2 step. There's your V-clap. And here we go, 2 step. V-clap. Ready, and again, step. Clap. Last time like that, 2 steps. And step. Okay, ready, add a second, and here we go. Right, left, 2 steps. On the left. Ready for your star step. Here we go. Stretch.
Can you remember when we were young and
Right.
free? Like queens up on a throne.
And we go. Up.
Never surrender, we're having too much fun.
And we go.
Could feel it in our bones.
Ready,
I was
and we
never
go. Out, right,
alone.
turn all the way round. Out, left, turn all the way round. To the left.
Hanging on the beach, catch your tide. Those will always be the
Left,
best
2
days
steps.
of my life. My life.
And again.
There I fell in love, held her hand. Kissing
Go
while
to
we're
the left
painting
again.
house down in the sand. The
Ready?
sand.
Stretch it out.
Yeah. Can you remember when we were young and free?
left.
Like queens up on a throne.
Now to the right.
Never surrender, we're having too much
The
fun.
right.
Could feel it in our bones.
Let's turn
I
to
was
the left
never
first.
alone. Never alone.
Okay, ready, roly-poly.
I will cherish
Chill it
all
out.
the good times for the rest of
Back in the
my
center.
life. Time goes on, but I'm saying goodbye.
Ready? Here we go.
Can you remember when we were young and free?
2 steps.
Like queens up on a throne.
On the left we go.
Never surrender, we're
Other way. Ready? And your. Oh, bull boss, everyone. That was fantastic. Okay, so go through that as many times as you like. Get the song. Have a group from all week and keep working on those rights and lefts because it's great stimulation for the brain. Remember, 40%, I think it's 40% still, of all dementia and Alzheimer could have been prevented with lifestyle changes. So let's make our lifestyle changes now. Let's feel good for ourselves. Let's get our bodies moving and our brains grooving for a happy, healthy life. Okay, time to stretch, time to cool down, then go get your dinner. I am definitely ready for mine. Okay, breathe in. And thank you for joining me here. If you have anything that you want to see in any of the future lessons, please let me know. Love to get your feedback, what you liked, what you didn't like, what worked for you, what didn't work for you. And I'll do my best to create a program, a comprehensive program that as many people as possible around. Okay, start with the head and neck, chin to chest, and roll. And breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. Twist. That's fine. All the way around. And let the feet go. Come back to center. Roll those ankles around like we did at the beginning. Direction. Change sides. Direction. Take a little step back. Change sides. Find your center. Change to the other side. Now you can hold on to something if you need to, that's no problem. First, right, and change. All right, bring those feet together and we'll finish with our bow. Oh, we could even do our F.Y.I. poem. So repeat after me. Thank you for my brain. Thank you for my body. Thank you to my friends for learning with me, even virtual ones. Together we are strong. On our own we are unique. F.Y.I. Dance Club. I'll see you next week. Take a step to the side, everybody. Thank you for dancing with me. And thank you for dancing with each other. Give each other a big boulabos, whether they're here now or joining us later. Thank you very, very much for joining me. And for now, I shall say goodbye. No live stream next week, but you can catch up on anything that you missed over on the YouTube channel. Take care, guys. Bye.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that we could build your home. Yeah, you better step into the light. Just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And because if you might miss it, you're stronger than the others think. And because if you might miss it, go ahead and shine. Darling, go ahead and shine. Because if you might miss it, you're always right. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yes, you better step into the light. Just give it a try. Know that it's time to let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.